Welcome back to Timber Borners, where pumping a big log is now a three-man job, but it allows our beavers to drink. By the way, just think, 2 episodes in this season was on the brink of ending, but I pulled it back thanks to the power of engineering. Yes, hello fellow engineers, and welcome back to Timber Borners. But we now have the Mega Pumper in place, and this is going to change our water income forever. No more of these piddly little maggot log pumpers. We've got a 3 beaver job here, pumping away. And yeah, so at the moment you can see our water's pretty much full. Hence last time I added to all of our little storages here with our first medium water tanks. Now these are just getting the final gears and planks added in. Although looking at my inventory, we don't actually have any planks or gears in stock. So what it might be worth doing, because look, we definitely have the food, we definitely have the water now. I think let's expand the colony once more. So if we come into housing, I mean, actually, can I get like a triple lodge that holds 9 beavers instead of just 3? It is one of those, yes, one of those annoying like second story ones. So it'd probably have to go like there-ish, I guess. We also don't have enough science points to unlock that. That's slightly annoying. We need 250. We've got 104. I mean, is this up and running? Yeah, there are 4 beavers in there, but their productivity is only 40%. I think because the wind's not blowing hard enough. I mean, maybe we add a shaming wheel to the back. I didn't want to do this. I was quite proud of all my beavers. Like, these guys, they're all based on my Patreon. By the way, check out my Patreon if you want to see loads of exclusive videos. Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's very good value if you want to watch some extra series, like the Realistic City Skylines 2. 20 episodes. Same with Satisfactory. Plus, we're working our way through Astroneer. Loving it. Anyway, back to these beavers. I was going to say, they're all like, I'm proud of them all. I love them all. However, I have been conned. One of these names is actually a play on words that my engineering brain could not understand. Look, Architect. And unfortunately, look where they work. I can't believe I gave an architect one of the best jobs in the colony, the most important jobs. It's being done by an undercover architect. So I think they've left me little choice but to add a shaming wheel to this. So that will go there. Let's just add some footpathage, get this on the highest of priorities, and then get ready with that finger to shame everyone. Although don't be too ready. We've got to wait for it to get built. Oh no, also down here, look, that beaver's got a bad tail. Who's that? It's cats. They've got an injury. Okay, we need something to help with injuries. I assume in well-being. What have we got? Oh, there you go. Medical bed. 80 science. I think we've got to unlock that. We can't have injured beavers, because as we know, if you don't pull your weight in Timberborn, you end up in Super Happy Funland. And you don't want to end up there, trust me. Right, I reckon let's shove it next to the tooth grindstone, and that can be second highest priority. It does take a plank, annoyingly. All right, back over here, the shaming wheel is completed. We've just got to try and get architect into there. How am I going to do this? I think if I just reduce that by 1. Yes, architect has left. Oh, but they haven't ended up here. Where have they gone? Right, they're now a forester. So let's pause the forester. They're now a planker. Let's pause the lumber mill. They're now a gear workshop. They're a jack of all trades. Yes, they're now heading for the power wheel. Unfortunately, it is nighttime. So let's just fast forward through the night and then we can get ready to shame. All right, everyone, get ready. Get ready. Hang on, let me wait till he's out the crowd so we don't shame the wrong beaver here. Okay, we can't. We don't have time. We've got to shame them now. Right, ready? Shame, 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 shame. I hope you're proud of yourself. But yeah, now we have power. I mean, there's wind as well, which means this is now working at 100% efficiency. And it means oh, look how fast we're gaining 10 science. That is fast. Now, we just got to wait until we get 250 saved up. Then we can get the new lodges in. I mean, alternatively, I could do like a raised sort of platform here and get a load on the top of those. I could just stack them up, couldn't I? Yeah, screw it. I'll do it this way instead. We don't need the science. We do need platforms in order to get to these. Now, the question is, where do we path from to get over there? Like, I think we can get rid of that. Do we get rid of those two water things? So we can't actually build on top of those. I don't know. For now, I think we'll just come around that way and then they can walk along both of those platforms. So yeah, that will give us loads more population. 3, 6, 9, 12.
Quick maths.
All right, and then I should have more beavers so that I can unpause some of these jobs. Oh no, I'm an idiot. That's higher priority and architect's just gone in there. Damn it. I mean, to be fair, this is still working at 100% efficiency, so maybe let him off. I love that there is like another beaver like right next to it. Black Bladder being shamed. Literally doing the manual labor so that Archie Tech can make the planks in there, but still, it is what it is. I don't decide the rules. I mean, I do, but you know. Right, and then, oh look, they've already built a lodge. They built a lodge, but they can't get to it. Yeah, might reduce the number of builders just so we've got like I need a forest up there. That was paused a second ago because I was chasing Archie around. I think we got lumber mills over this way that I didn't want to pause, but I have loads of trees cut down there. So let's unpause all of them, and then hopefully just as we get more beavers they can chop down those trees. The wall at the top of the Pucano doing lovely. Maybe want to keep going and get to these trees later, don't know. But yeah, we got another evening to pass through. By the way, the well-being is doing very, very well. We could probably do a bit more nutrition. The social life, I think during the night, the social life goes up because they've actually got time to do some of this stuff. Maybe I should look at getting an agora or dance hall. Aesthetics also doing very well for the colony. Ooh, we don't have any ore. We don't have any fun either. Trouble is, I imagine they all cost loads of resources. I mean, Farmer Monument actually costs 1,000 science. Everything costs science in this game. Yeah, right. The other thing I was thinking, perhaps I could try and make like a better power network because we have all these windmills. They create wind, but the wind doesn't blow all the time. Now, what we could do perhaps is build like a really big tower and then put these gravity batteries on top. So when the wind's blowing, they're charging up the batteries. Then when they're not blowing, the batteries are creating power for us. Thing is, that requires the metal blocks. Now, I did get this scavenger flag. The thing is, we haven't actually turned it on yet. We haven't got enough beavers, but that will start mining metal out of there. I think we'd then need a smelter. And yeah, that's 300 science. So it's all a lot of science. Oh, look, the medium water tank is now ready. Tell it to store water. You can see that bar right of the water number. We can store more water now. Yeah, and that's probably something I can pause. Some of these water pumpers. Like Charming, Pengu, John, Sharararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararar jobs. So Sharararel, you're paused. In fact, I could pause all of them and see if that helps. Because if they go back in as haulers... Yeah, look, Charming Pengu has become a hauler now, which means they should carry the water from the mega pump. Oh, the mega pump. Let's get it back up to 3. There you go. Charming Pengu, you've been upgraded. You now get to play with this size log, but it does mean no haulers. I need haulers just so that they're carrying the water for these guys. Is there anything I can pause? I mean, grilled potatoes, as we saw last time. Look at the storage, completely full. So maybe we pause the grilled potatoes. I mean, look at the uncooked potatoes as well. I think they're full up as well. So maybe we pause the farm that's doing the potatoes. So yeah, pause that farm. We're so good for food right now. We don't need them. Yeah, that's a few more hauler jobs. So nice. Danny and Globs, they should now carry the water from this water pumper to the storage, which means these guys keep working it, which overall means faster water income. Yeah, look, we're up to 600 now. We have never been in the 600s before. Yeah, so do I build my power tower? I need to smelt some metal if we're going to do that. That's 300 science, which I do have, but I was saving up 250 science for something, wasn't I? Oh yeah, it's a triple dodge, which I don't need anymore. Oh, sweet. Okay, I don't need it. So yeah, I think we'll go in power this time. So let's get the smelter unlocked. So am I sure I want to unlock the smelter? 300 science. Yes, I am. We've then got to shove it down. Yeah, probably next to that building. So let's just delete these steps quickly and shove it there. I don't know why I called a path steps just then. I've got the 90s band stuck in my head. I'm going to up the priority of these paths just so that we can actually get these lodges involved, because whilst they're built, no one can sleep in there. So we're not going to multiply the population, which means no more jobs for anyone. That's not very good, because we now need the job of getting some scrap metal. So let's unpause this. Globs has gone in there, our first scavenger. So look, there they are. There they are, dismantling the old ruins. Now, if you're unaware of Timberborn lore, I believe Timberborn is set after, like, humans destroyed everything. So I think these are, like, old skyscraper ruins. And it also means, yes, these beavers are like, I guess like some sort of nuclear war ended the earth. Hence beavers are like absolutely huge. They've mutated. Because if that was a human, like that's a single story. This beaver's like 8 foot tall or something. Kind of scary when you look at it like that, isn't it? But then it does make sense as to why they can carry like an entire tree trunk on their shoulder like that. Well, or on their back if they're a hauler. All right, I'm going to wang some storage down. So one of these is going to store the scrap metal. So that can be stored. And the one next to it, that can store the metal blocks. So once they've been processed. And by the way, as the sun is setting, they did manage to get all these paths in. So look, we've got Venice, Raptor, and John in there. They're both 57. That's not too old. They got space for a little baby beaver in there. And then next door, Corn Hub. Danny's been watching Corn Hub, so we'll see how that ends up. Hopefully tomorrow morning, some baby beavers, because our population has been way too small. We are ready to expand. We've got mega projects to build, like the mega duct. But yeah, today we can't focus on the mega duct. We need power first. And I think whilst we're getting, like all the metal stuff should be working soon. I think we got a plan how we're actually going to get all this power working. So we want to unlock the triple platform ideally. I mean, I sort of need both of them really. I need triple platform and the double. All right, we'll unlock the triple. I'm thinking gravity battery system. And how big are the gravity batteries? Okay, so they're 2x1s and they hang off the edge. So if I were to make a tower, it's got to have like 2x1 that side for those to hang off, 2x1 the opposite side. Okay, so that allows like 2 lots. And I guess I just build these as high as I can. Is there a height limit in this game? I mean... Okay, we just keep going up as high as we can, because the higher the gravity batteries are, the more power they will store. Oh my goodness. Wait, am I meant to be able to build that high? That seems a bit high. I'm a bit scared now. Right, I feel like that's probably high enough. I don't want to go too crazy. Man, that doesn't seem to be a limit. I mean, I'm only going to build this once, so I may as well go as high as I can. But yeah, gravity batteries hanging off either side of that. I then just need like stairs. So how can I do that using the least amount of like planks possible? So if we do that there, I could really use the double platform. How much science do I need? 150. We got 74. Right, these guys, they sure are sciencing. I mean, I could just fast forward. Come on, science faster. Shame faster, you in the wheel. Who is that? It's Colts. I'm sorry, it's Colts. It shouldn't be you, but it is what it is. Okay, that was a successful day. We have the science. Not only that, we also got 3 baby beavers. So Mush win, Source of Magic, and Shaw 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, little baby just ate a grilled potato. That's not baby food. All right, anyway, I can now unlock the double platform, so we'll get that in, and then I can start building. Do I want to build during the night? Not really. Let's fast forward. There you go. The sun is rising. It's daytime. We can build in here now. So what I'm thinking, we do like stairs up to there. So let's just see how that looks. So we have stairs there, there, there. And obviously that's our path coming from over that way. So then from the top, we can go around. We could probably go like all the way back, like to the front, where we can put platforms on top of these. So if I just do a triple on top of like all of those, then I think we only need triples from here on in. But oh no. Oh, that's the downside. I can't turn and get stairs in. Oh, so it has to be like one longer really. So I need a triple there and there. Oh, that's annoying. That's like a waste. But look, then the path can go on and then we can get up. Okay, I think that's probably just what we're going to have to do. So yeah, we path from there out this way, then we go triple platform crazy. So that allows us to go stair, 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 and yeah, we just basically do this until we get to the top. So give me, oh, why did I build it so tall? It's gonna take so long. Think of the power though, Matt. Think of the power. Right, I am just gonna build this like all in one go. So bush, bush, bush. So I think that's all the platforms I need. I've then just got to try and iron getting stairs. Oh, did I build this like the wrong sort of order? Is this going to be hard to do? Yeah, so it's 3 staircases per level, isn't it? So just do 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, no. 3. This is not the easiest thing to build. Okay, that's all the stairs in. A drought is now approaching. Droughts are fine. There's only been one bad tide again. This is what happened last season. But yeah, I just need platforms up that back edge. And then we just got to do the paths. And then we're done. We've then just got to wait like 1,000 years for it to get built. But yeah, pretty easy to do these bits. Because literally just path like that. You can see the red line going in. Well, it's red up here. Down the bottom, it's nice and yellow. That's just like the distance from the district center. So it is going to be red red up the top. Bit worried it might be so tall that beavers can't build it. Like their working day finishes by the time they get high enough. But it only needs to be built once. And once it's built, no beavers like work at the gravity thing. I think it works without beavers there. But yeah, I am also thinking whilst I'm up here and I've done platforms to that edge, I should probably just platform like there as well. And then how much science do we have? Oh, 560. Okay, that took ages to build. But now in power, we can unlock the gravity battery. Yes, please. And yeah, so I'm thinking of having one there and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be a lot of oh no, they're not connected to anything. Oh, I just realized I got to get power up here. How am I going to get power up here? Oh, no. I forgot that. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. So I thought I could just use the vertical shafts. Unfortunately, there's no vertical shafts in this mode. I've been used to playing the experimental mode. Like, if you've watched, like, my Tesla Valve one, the ones where I've been doing, like, aqueducts, like, proper aqueducts, that's all in experimental mode. And unfortunately, we're not in experimental mode. I mean, I could move this to experimental. I mean, because then we can do our aqueduct actually out of aqueduct stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll have to do that to get power up. Oh, I can't believe that. But yeah, this is going to take like an age to build anyway. So I've probably even got time to like find out from you guys what you think I should do. Should I experimental it so we can have a proper aqueduct? Or do I just carry on with what I was doing? Decisions. The downside I've sort of realized with this aqueduct as well, it's on like a diagonal, which basically is like really not ideal for doing any sort of structure. So whether I like go straight and then put like a 90-degree in, but obviously that will use like twice as much stuff like Pythagoras and all that. So maybe I should just do diagonal and it will just be a pain. I don't know. We'll have to decide. It also makes it annoying because I was going to, like along this aqueduct, I was going to put power wheels in because that's going to be like constant moving water. I was like, oh yeah, free power. But if it's on the diagonal, they won't really work. And you see that's sort of diagonal. I mean, that is working, but that's quite narrow. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. How long do you think this is going to take to build? They've currently built absolutely nothing towards it. Oh, look, another water storage. Store water, please. We can probably, let's pause that power wheel. Are there any resources we're getting a lot of? Not really. I was wondering if I could pause anything. The smelter's nearly done, actually. 5 more planks. And it's in. Maybe I'll pause a gear workshop just so we're making more planks than gears. By the way, those 3 beavers, they have now grown up. We also had a whole host of new births. Orc Killer, Arctic Echo, Killer Rice, and little baby Dustin Richard. Because look, down here, the lodges, they're all in. So colony is now growing. Oh, nice. We've got loads of haulers. Water's good. I mean, I may get the grilled potatoes back unlocked. We've munched through an entire... Blimmin' hell. We've completely ravished that storage. Okay, so yeah, let's get grilling potatoes again and farming them as well. All right, and now the drought has also started. This is going to be a bit of a test, actually, to see how much the mega pump continues pumping. I mean, we got a lot of volume there. We should be fine, but you can never really tell. The drought is only 6.8 days, 0.1 of a day off being nice. Oh yeah, and look over here. They've started building the mega tower. Fair play, that's actually going up quite fast. Oh, look, and the smelter's done. Biotic the engineer has gone in there. They are turning the scrap metal into metal blocks. I don't think we need too many of those, so maybe when we hit like 10 or something, I'll pause them. Oh, look down here. These guys have no power, so pause those 3 jobs. Yeah, I mean, I could start building like my shaft. Like the shaft network, because I think as well as shafts, I want like a whole heap of like windmills and stuff. I mean, maybe I should unlock the large windmill. So that's 300 HP. That does take a lot of resources though. We need to get back on the paper if we're going to do that. But yeah, I think that's probably a good plan. So should I just get shafts in? I don't know how big these are. Like how much space do they need? They can't go right next to a windmill. They can't go right next again. They need a gap of 2, but that's with a small windmill. Yeah, I don't know if 2 of these will like clash with each other. I mean, the other thing I could do as well is like clear up all these berries just so we got loads of space. Should I get them to do that? Because I don't think I can just... Oh, I can just build on dead berries. Okay, that's fine then. I nearly told all my builders to like dig those up. That would have been a waste. Although look, we had a whole load of new beaver childs as well. Beaver childs? Beaver children. So yeah, the colony is really great. I mean, look at the well-being of these. 17. That is a lot of well-being. Oh, and look at all the beaver lodges all lit up. That's cool. I mean, I've actually got room. I could shove another lodge on top of there. Should I do that? I'm going to do that. Can never have too many beavers, is what I've heard. All right, I might pause the grilled chestnuts, people, just because there's no chestnuts growing. So we pause those. That's more jobs elsewhere, which is always useful. Should I start planting more trees, or do I go with food variety? I don't really know what I want to do. Oh, by the way, look, the old mega pump has lowered the water quite significantly. We're only halfway through the drought. I'm a bit concerned. Yeah, look over here. We got spuds dying because they're out of range of the water. Oh, that's not ideal. I mean, we got so many spuds, it doesn't really matter. It is still quite annoying, though. One other thing I'm thinking, if I put a platform there, I can build an aquatic farmhouse. So shove that on there. And then this can do cattails and spadderdocs, but they have to be planted in the water. Our cattail, which one of these, does one get cooked and one just eaten raw? Let's have a look in the grill. So what's their thing? Yeah, grilled spadderdock. Do cattails get eaten? I assume so. Nutrition. Cattail crackers. Okay, so I probably need the bakery for that. Yeah, so I need flour and stuff. Okay, I'm not going to go that route yet. I think we just plant spadderdock. Now that's going to go on like these sort of levels. And yes, I realize there's no water here right now, but once the water returns, we should be okay. I'm also thinking swap these with floodgates, because that water up there, I could bring it down. I could lower the floodgate and all the water up there ends up down here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All I do know, this skyscraper is coming along very nicely. Right, I feel like with the aesthetics, they're not like working enough. Like they're not having roofs on them enough. So maybe I need to build a few more roofs about. Like I thought just walking through it would fill the bar. I guess not. Maybe they need like a few more areas. I also think as well, get rid of those tanks. We don't want them there. Yeah, you can see that roof there. It's only got one tile. So if I don't know, shove another roof there, that's like way more tiles. And maybe along there would be okay. Yeah, same with shrub. The shrub's letting us down. So let's build another shrub or two. So those new decorations should help increase the life expectancy again. I mean, I can probably afford a monument soon. The farmer one, it's only 1,000 science. I say only. I was trying to save my science for the large windmill. Yeah, let's get the large windmill first. And then... because power's going to be the long-term thing. I think I want that. And I want to be able to start building all the shafts and things. Oh, I really don't know what I'm going to do about this. Do I just go experimental? I think I'm going to have to. Because to get normal shafts up there, I'm going to need like... I think my only option is that, a high power shaft. And basically that allows you to go like up a hill, like stairs. I mean, technically, once this is built, I could just delete like the stairs and swap all the path and stair pieces with shaft, and they could build it like on their way down. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Matt. That is not bad at all. Oh, I'll tell you what is also a bad idea, keeping that running the entire time. Although it's the end of the drought now, 0.3 days, but look how much water has been sucked out. A lot. All of our spuds have taken a beating over that side. Yeah, so future droughts, we can't keep that going the entire time. Our water is now completely full. We got 1,000 water. Look at all that water storage. But yeah, I think the power scraper should be good actually. I am gonna power shaft it on the way down, which means for the mega duct, I'm gonna have to build it old-fashioned way out of levees. Oh boy. So yeah, I think that's what we'll sort of plan on building next time. We're going to have to try and plug the bum hole as well. I mean, thankfully, we are making all those resources now. It's just getting 100 metal blocks, 200 gears. That's going to take a long time, especially when we've got all of these planks to be built. I'm an idiot. But with all this power generation going on, we should really be able to expand our like industrial area. We should be able to like make stuff pretty fast. So yeah, overall, I think we're doing good. This may be too powerful for its own good. Thankfully, the drought has ended. Oh, thankfully, look who's died. I don't have to try and pronounce that name ever again. Right, on that note, I'll say peace, love, and look at all those beavers going to work. There's so many of them. Bye, guys.